What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be Friday the 11th of January, got confirmed deals to go through as well as the potential rumours. So just before we get started, if you could show your support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome, greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press that subscribe button for more and press the bell notifications next to it so never miss an upload. My previous video will be down below in the description box, and current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, it's a new transfer video. And finally, in the comment section below, what is your favourite game to play right now? Right, let's jump into the very first set of confirmed transfers today, and the very first player is going to Diabate. He joined Sivasspor in Turkey from Leicester City as a loan deal for the rest of the season. Ibai Gomez has joined Athletic Club from Deportivo Alaves as a €4 million fee for him, and the club are also still trying to re-sign Javi Martinez from Bayern Munich and also Ander Herrera from Manchester United, although for him, he's in talks about a new contract. A striker called Prijovic has joined Al Ittihad in the Saudi Pro League from PAOK or PAOK, I'm not sure how you say the club name, that's from the Greek League, as an undisclosed fee. And next up we have got Michy Batshuayi, and this transfer technically has been confirmed by one team, but not by the other. So he's returned to Chelsea, and that's also been confirmed by the Valencia sporting director. It was supposed to be a one-year loan deal, but they've now cut it short, and I believe he has 1 goal in 15 La Liga appearances. And now it's up to Chelsea to make a decision, because they're definitely in the market for a new striker, such as Higuain, Callum Wilson, Cavani, but bringing Batshuayi back, the fans do like him, but he's also proven this season he's not been too great. Whereas you go back 1 year ago when he went out on loan to Borussia Dortmund, he absolutely killed it there, so he has got the potential to score goals, so Chelsea might take the gamble on him. But you would imagine if they do manage to bring in a striker, both Morata and Batshuayi, they may get loaned out or sold. And now we have got the first rumour of the day. It's according to the Daily Express, and it said Mauricio Pochettino has identified AC Milan midfielder Franck Kessié as a replacement for Moussa Dembele. Beijing Guoan in the Chinese Super League have contacted Tottenham regarding Dembele and have also had a bid accepted apparently of £9 million, so for that transfer to go ahead, they want to replace him first. And the apparent fee for the Ivory Coast international is around €35 million to €40 million. And now we have got one for Newcastle fans. It's according to ABC Cardinal, they said Newcastle have been told they must improve their offer if they want to sign Atlanta United and Paraguay midfielder Miguel Almiron, who's 24. It does seem likely he is set to make the move to Europe in this winter transfer window, and the fee at first was like $13 million, but now apparently they're asking for $22 million. France Football Arsene AS Monaco is seeking a deal with Spanish outfit Atletico Madrid for Croatian international attacker Nikola Kalinic. Monaco looking to do a loan deal for the player who scored just twice this season with 5 starts for Atleti. A very short one according to Sky sources is that Huddersfield are among the clubs to approach Leicester City to sign Shinji Okazaki. Some places are saying it's a loan deal for the rest of the season, and others are saying it could be a permanent basis. And now we got on to one according to the Evening Standard. They're saying the brother and agent of Gonzalo Higuain, Nicolas Higuain, is currently in London, and the reason for that is because of apparent talks with Chelsea. Marca on Wednesday were saying that Higuain has already accepted an offer from Chelsea and is ready to make the move, so you'd imagine with Batshuayi coming back again, he'll probably be sold. Whereas a loan deal for Higuain or a permanent, I'm not too certain. So from one player potentially joining Chelsea, now we have one potentially leaving them, that is the youngster Callum Hudson-Odoi. And according to Daily Mail today, Chelsea will report Bayern to FIFA if they find evidence of an illegal approach for the youngster. And it also includes a potential legal approach to his family or his representatives. It does seem very likely at this point in time he will be making the switch to the Allianz Arena for about £35 million, and Bayern have been very public about their interest. And it's kind of mad that before the Bayern interest, he wasn't really playing too much football, whereas now, he's getting quite a few minutes on the pitch. Ojogo in Portugal are saying Eintracht Frankfurt have sent scouts to watch Porto's Yacine Brahimi and could rival Everton for his signature. Now in real life, Brahimi is a good player, but for FIFA Ultimate Team, he's basically just used for SBCs. And now according to Ebola, also in Portugal, they're saying Portuguese side Sporting are preparing to take Atletico Madrid to court over the transfer of Gelson Martins. The Liga NOS side are ready to ask for around €105 million in compensation. A lot of Sporting players did leave the club back in the summer transfer window for either free transfers or for like a compensation fee. That's because of the attack on the training ground a few months prior to that. And Gelson Martins followed the likes of Rui Patricio, William Carvalho and a fair few others out of the club. Now I don't think Atletico paid any type of compensation for him, so for Sporting to ask for 105 million, It's kind of crazy. I do imagine the Spanish club will have to pay a little bit, just like Wolves did for Rui Patricio. Initially it was a free transfer, but recently they had to pay 15 million for him. But that 15 million euros in comparison to the 50 that Sporting were asking for, it kind of shows they won't get close to 105. And this next one could be a confirmed deal very soon according to pretty much every single news outlet, and it's about Aaron Ramsey. So the source I'm going with today is going to be Sky Italy, and they're saying the Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey has now agreed to join Juventus in the summer. His agent will now travel to Italy to finalise the details. His proposed deal at Juve is apparently worth £36 million overall and £140,000 per week. And he is set to have his medical on Sunday, so you'd imagine on Sunday that's when it will be announced. And Juve are known as the king of free transfers, but I didn't realise the actual fees that agents get for this, because I think Emre Can's last year, or during the summer, he got like £16 million. And next up, according to Tuto Mercato, they're saying Arsenal are looking at Porto's Mexican midfielder Hector Herrera on a free transfer in the summer. That's as they seek a direct replacement for 28-year-old Welshman Aaron Ramsey. And Unai Emery has now confirmed, by the way, that Arsenal will not make any permanent signings this month. Instead, only loan deals are possible. So that might rule out the possibility of potentially signing Carrasco from Dalian Yifang in China, or maybe even Denis Suarez from Barca. But then again, he hasn't ruled out loan deals with an option to buy, so for Arsenal fans, don't panic just yet. And now we have an update regarding Marko Arnautovic from yesterday's video, and according to Daily Mail today, they're saying West Ham have rejected a £35 million offer from a CSL club. Instead, they want £50 million. Now, Pellegrini did say in his press conference yesterday that he expects the player to stay at the club and they don't want to sell him at all. But you would imagine if the unnamed club do up their offer from £35 to £50 million, they'd probably consider it at that point. This next one technically is already a confirmed deal, at least according to Gianluca Damasio. He said Malo Gabbiadini is all set for a return to Sampdoria. Southampton have agreed a loan deal worth €3 million plus €9 million obligation to buy. This will be paid over a 3-year period, and he's expected to sign a contract until 2023. And now we have another confirmed deal, but this time it's not going to a different club, it's the fact he's staying at least for this winter transfer window. So Ajax midfielder Frankie de Jong will remain in Amsterdam until the end of the season, and he's revealed on the club's official Twitter account. The 21-year-old has been linked to a €75 million move to Barca, PSG and Man City, and de Jong sent a message to his fans on social media saying, "I am certainly not leaving this winter, I am 100% staying until the summer." L'Équipe are reporting that Everton midfielder Idrissa Gueye wants to make a move to Paris Saint-Germain this month, with the Ligue 1 champions targeting a deal for the Senegalese international. However, with PSG and the financial fair play regulations, they are very much restricted in how much they can spend this month. Everton are asking for €45 million, and because of this, negotiations have stalled. And another centre mid linked to them today is going to be Allen, and according to Gianluca Damasio, PSG believe Allen is worth €40 to €50 million, while Napoli have set a price tag of €80 million for the Brazilian midfielder. PSG are the club most interested in signing him, but as of right now, Napoli, they'd like to keep him. And Sport Bild in Germany have confirmed RMC's report about Adrien Rabiot and Bayern Munich. They're saying Bayern are in contact with PSG over the potential signing of Adrien Rabiot. Talks have been going on for a few days now, and it's despite the fact that Barca have apparently already got an agreement in place with Rabiot to join the three in the summer. And the reason that Bayern might actually get him is because they're not waiting until the summer, they want to sign him for a fee in January. A very short one according to Il Mattino is that Real Madrid are ready to rival Manchester United for Kalidou Koulibaly, and they're ready to offer £90 million for the Napoli defender. And another player linked to Real today according to Don Ballon, who to be fair, not too reliable, they're saying Inter striker Mauro Icardi is on the verge of agreeing terms on a move to Real Madrid. The Argentine centre forward is set to sign a 6-year contract and will become one of the club's highest earners. Now, I've not seen the official post from Icardi, but he's mentioned something about this on his Instagram story, and I think he's denying it. PSG star Edinson Cavani has turned down a move to Dalian Yifang according to Le Ten Sport, but Cavani isn't interested at the moment, with Chelsea, Atletico Madrid and Napoli all still interested and keen on signing the 31-year-old. 3 confirmed transfers up next. The very first one's going to Ziegler, going to Udinese from Watford on loan for the remainder of the season. A player called Ballo Touré has joined AS Monaco from Lille in Ligue 1 at €11 million fee. And next one's going to be Diego Lainez, a Mexican midfielder, going to Real Betis. It's from Club America in the Mexican League for a €14 million fee. A player that featured at the very start of the video is going to be Batshuayi, and according to Sky Sports today, they're saying Everton are interested in Chelsea striker Batshuayi, but only if they can sign him on a permanent basis. Now, I'm not sure if Chelsea do want to sell him on a permanent basis. They might be interested in a loan deal, but maybe if they do sign a striker, as I mentioned before, they might sell him and Morata. And now we have got Willian to Barcelona, and this transfer, by the way, featured a hell of a lot during the summer transfer window, and it's come back up again. So various sources are saying Barca have renewed their efforts to sign Willian and proposed a deal to see Malcolm move to Chelsea. Barcelona made 3 bids for Willian last summer, and the third bid was £55 million, which was rejected by Chelsea in July. Now at this point you're probably thinking Chelsea just accept that and move on, and to be fair, getting Malcolm in the opposite direction, it might not even be a bad deal, but according to the Telegraph, Chelsea have rejected it. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it and enjoyed transfers, make sure to show your support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press that subscribe button for more and press the bell notifications next to it so never miss an upload. My previous video will be down below in the description box. Current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time is a brand new transfer video. And finally, in the comment section below, what is your favourite game to play right now? Let me know down below. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.